Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Anna. I'm a very proud Leo. Pause up top if you know what that means. Boop. All right, great to see you guys. So today we're going to look at what's about to go right for all the Leos, all right? And that includes looking at things like the area of your life that's beginning to shift, what Spirit's clearing away, the new opportunity emerging, how to align with it, and what the blessing means in the long term. I have to look at my notes, guys, because I can't remember all that. Can't. So if that sounds good to you, then hang out with me a little while, grab your drink, get your friends, and tune on in. Sit down, take what resonates for you, leave the stuff that doesn't. If nothing resonates here on this video, I have plenty of other Leo videos that you can check out, including the November video, which I will link somewhere in this video. Okay, guys? All right, so let's see. Let's jump right in. Let's take a look at the area of your life that is going to begin shifting right now. Okay, Leo? The area of Leo's life, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that's going to shift. What area of Leo's life is shifting, please? Okay, ooh, the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could be an area where it deals with your childhood. We have the Hermit. So we have therapy, counseling with the Hermit. It's Virgo energy. And we have the Six of Cups. So I'm going to say the area of your life that's shifting may be in the area of the past. Okay. Healing when it comes to therapy. Maybe you're working out some trauma, you're working out some PTSD, or you're just working out on your mental health, you're working that out. I feel like this is really positive. It's going to be very good for you. You know, the Hermit can represent things like privacy and like things that may have happened that have been secrets that maybe you never shared or talked about, things of this nature. Okay, so let's take a look at what Spirit is really clearing away from this. What is Spirit clearing away? And you know what, I want to say this too, for some of you, this could be something around like work, like maybe you work in this kind of thing as well. Okay, let's see what's clearing away for Leo. What's clearing away for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, the Five of Swords. This could be conflict. It might be with another person, or maybe this is just bad energy. We have the Emperor. We have Aries energy. So maybe there's stuff around stability. So you could be working on like instability. Like maybe you've had the experience of having a lot of not stable, unstable relationships or unstable friendships, or things where there's just always some sort of aggressive attention or people being sneaky or conflicts. And you know, the Emperor indicates that we're getting stable here. We're talking law, order, we're talking leadership. So maybe some of you feel that you never really been in that leadership position of your life because you were always sort of looked down on, right? Or treated like a child. Maybe even now that you're older, you feel like people don't take you very seriously. Okay. You may have found yourself many times in a position where you were the scapegoat, right, for a lot of other people's stuff. And this might be coming from like when you were younger, since we have the Six of Cups. So what Spirit is clearing away is that conflict, that thing that has kept you from being the best version of yourself. Spirit's really clearing away that conflict, maybe that defeated energy, competitiveness that might show up over and over again, either in you or people that are around you, right? Because maybe you have felt like you've got to prove yourself all of your life. Okay, so let's get into the new opportunity because of this that's going to emerge for you. So what's the new opportunity that Leo is going to get because of this? This will not be a long video, guys. Definitely hang out. It's going to be a short and sweet. I really like doing these short and sweet ones, and you know, building these new types of readings and stuff. I just think they're fun, you know. All right, let's see, what's the new opportunity that's emerging here for Leo? What's the new opportunity that is going to emerge? The Hangman. Okay, a metamorphosis, some sort of transition, change, Pisces energy. The new opportunity, love this. All right. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man being Pisces energy. What's going to emerge for you, I think, is a change in your circumstances. For some of you, it may look like money. And the one thing I really like about the Eight of Pentacles is that this is somebody who is creating something. They're working very hard. Not only are they a student, but they're also somebody who is learning to master something. And I think the new opportunity here, and you know, when you're mastering things, it has to have a certain standard to it. There's a certain like development that you have to reach in order to become a master. And so I think that the opportunity emerging here is a huge change in you, where there's something about your life that you are now crafting, right? It's no longer feeling like it's out of your hands. You're shaping this thing. You're becoming the master of something here. You're getting really, really good at something, at developing a skill. Now, this could literally be a skill. Like maybe some of this energy that's been holding you up for a long period of time has stopped you from really believing in yourself, right? Because there's been this internal conflict. There's the voice playing in the background, or some bitch who done said some shit, right? That you didn't pop off in the bottom lip, you know, and teach this person a lesson. But I love this because you're getting a new perspective on how, even though some of these things that you've been through have been very difficult, they helped to create and shape the master that you're becoming. They actually benefit you in ways that maybe you weren't able to know before. Okay, so you're developing this beautiful perspective that really changes you and will obviously change you energetically. Okay, let's take a look here. Sachi's smelling my stuff. Let's take a look at how to align with this energy. How do you align with this new thing that's coming? For Leo, how will they align with this new opportunity? How will they align? Walking away from something, right? You may need to withdraw for a little while from people that you know, things that you normally do, the humdrum routine. You may go on a little bit of a vision quest. Okay, be careful out there in them woods, all right? What else? How is Leo going to align with this? Seven of Pentacles, by persevering, putting in the work, planting the seeds, right? And walking away from things that really don't make you feel good anymore, withdrawing, you're turning your back on certain people or routines, things, patterns that you've done here. Seven of Pentacles indicating that hard work and that energy here. And I love this for you, okay? Sometimes you have to, I want to say, destroy a thing in order to rebuild a thing. And I think that this is a process for you, okay? You know, sometimes you get to a point and you're like, wow, I really built this on that. I listened to this interview. I love telling you guys about all the things I listen to. And I believe it was Brene Brown. And it was Diary of a CEO. Highly recommend. Stephen is wonderful. And Brene Brown, I believe it was her, she said this thing, that their dream of my life had to die for me to live mine. And that hit me so powerfully, right? Because our parents will have dreams for us. Friends will have dreams for us. And sometimes we get so stuck on what we need to do for other people to to have this fulfillment within ourselves too. Like, well, you know, like your parent may be like, oh, you don't want to be a fireman, you know, what's really smart for you to do is do this, and you start going on that path, right? Because you think, you know, my parent, they're not trying to help me, they're not trying to harm me, but also you know that it's not in alignment with you. So I think that there's an element of that in this situation for some of you, that it's sort of, you know, how you align with this is by killing the other people's dreams, letting go of the other people's dreams for you, and having your own, and putting the work toward that. And being smart, investing, planting, doing what you need to do, sowing those seeds into yourself, and leaving behind the things that other people tried to sow into you. You get what I'm saying? I think you guys understand what I'm saying. All right. What this blessing means. What is this blessing going to mean for you in the long term? What is this blessing going to mean for Leo in the long term? What's this blessing going to mean for Leo in the long term? Show me the long term. What does this blessing mean for Leo in the long term? The Four of Swords. Wow. Healing. You're going to be restored. Amen. Doom, 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 doom. You came to church today. Lord. Okay, Four of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Literally a restoration of yourself. And honestly, it might mean that you're breathing this new life into relationships, if you have any at this time, or you're restoring this energy that brings you the love that you deserve, right? The Ten of Cups, this harmony. You're coming into alignment with your soul's purpose, with your joy, with your happiness. Like, this puts your life into an alignment that you've never had before, okay? It's divine love. It's bliss. You learn to relax. Maybe you heal elements of your body, your mind, your spirit here. And so in the long term, this is really gorgeous. This is a full restoration. You're going to feel like a new person. You might even look like a new person. For some of you, this journey that I'm talking about might be like your physical glow up. Maybe you're taking care of your health, your beauty, aesthetic, whatever, job, love, relationship, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, this is always about you deep down. And I talk about that often, so I don't want to lose sight of that. But this is just gorgeous. Your whole, like, everything from here on out, this blessing long term means a very beautiful alignment and restoration, mind, body, spirit. Okay, so I want to get a closing message or two for you guys, all right, because that's how we do. That's how we do. Alrighty. Let me get a message from your animal spirit guides. I love this deck and I haven't been using it enough, so let's use it today. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, my loves, please don't forget to show your girl some love. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that top notification bell, because it will tell you every time I am uploading, so you can come back, okay? All right, what's the message for Leo? Oh, you got the cat. I feel like you guys got this, or was it on a different reading? It says it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. Time to strike out on your own, relinquish any codependency to others. What else? I feel like there's one more here. There it is. All right. The polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Like I said, different version, a whole different vibe of you emerging, okay? And I think I'm going to get one more, guys, because actually I'm not going to get this deck. I do feel one more message in here. Let me grab this one. I love these little wisdom within cards. They're just so sweet. Okay, what's the final message here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? final message here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the message for Leo? There it goes. It says, if not now, then when? If not now, then when? Okay. And that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, guys, I truly appreciate each and every one of you and all the support you guys always give to me and the love you show me. I want to remind you, anybody who has a paid membership for live readings, double check your memberships. They changed a couple weeks ago. We also changed the time. I've posted about this numerous times. The readings that are live are on a tier called live readings and above. Okay, they're no longer on the Lion order. I need to rename them something, but they are Wednesday evenings, Eastern Standard Time at 8 p.m. Okay, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. I had a lot of people that weren't able to make it on Saturdays and an abundance of people who are on memberships. I did them last night. I posted because I needed to move it around this last week. So please, guys, please join Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those who have paid private memberships on here. For those who have a regular membership, I have done a video for you guys that has like a Halloween theme, and you guys can check that out. It's actually like a pick-a-card. So I hope you enjoy that. And I'm open to feedback, guys. If there are certain readings that you really want to see more of, please let your girl know, okay? Because I'm here for you. All right, my loves. That's what I got for you. Love you so much. Have a great day or night wherever you are. See ya. Bye.